Yes, today was much better. Good attitude. We face a really, really talented team. Uh, they have a individually they have an unbelievable roster. We knew that, but they're trying to figure it out. So it's a new team. So we needed to make sure that with intensity and a good mentality, we needed to come after them, especially in the first half, and it worked. It worked well. We came after, and we were able to, to score 2 goals, to be solid, and then in the second half, I think we needed to keep the possession, the ball, a little bit longer and a little bit more. We didn't do it, and we gave the ball to them, and they were dangerous. But at the end, I think it's just the normal pressure that we feel at home after the 2 games that we were playing before, and we tied. We kind of just decided to defend, and the players were a little bit just content to defend. But it was a solid defensive situation, and we were able to hold them. And I think it's a really important 3 points for us, closing a week with 9 points, which is something important for our confidence and for what we are trying to build this season.
You mentioned there, closing the week with 9 points in 5 days. What do you think's begun to kind of click for this team, and not just on the offensive end, but also defensively being more successful?
Yes, we've been working about the mistakes in the back because we've been conceding goals. We're not happy in conceding goals. The last game, it was a Wednesday. It was a good performance. It was a 3-0, so that was a good motivation for us. Today, the plan and the idea was trying to not concede a goal. Sadly, we conceded 1, but we were able to score 2 goals. And meanwhile, we continue scoring goals. It's something that is going to be important for the team, and I think it's been something important that this season we have scored a lot of goals. We continue scoring goals, and then now the defense we are trying to click a little bit better, trying to figure it out a little bit better in order for us to make sure that we contain any type of attack from the opponents.
Coach, speaking of scoring goals and the offensive side of things, obviously Andy gets the open play goal today, but for the most part so far this season, a lot of goals have been from set pieces. Is that something that you focus on in training, or do you rely more on the experience of your players to kind of get those types of situations, in our favor? And how do you balance that with wanting more out of open play and being more creative from open play?
Yes, we've been working on it since we came this season. During the preseason, one of our objectives in this season is that in set pieces we have to be dangerous because we have good size. We have players that can hit the ball very well and can deliver the ball very well. So we have all the ingredients. So let's do it, and it's just a matter of practicing and believing, and that's right now our momentum. We believe, and every time it's a corner, we believe we're going to score, and we are delivering the ball well, and we go with that mentality. So I think it proves that, today we scored another goal. The game before, on Wednesday, we scored 2 goals on set pieces, and the game before against Hartford, we scored 1 on set pieces. So yes, we are really good practicing set pieces. We believe like we can be dangerous in set pieces, and we can make the difference. And it's part of the game, and it's part of something. you can win a tournament, you can win a championship in a set pieces situation. So we are dedicating time to work on that, and the players are now, all focused, and they believe that we can be really dangerous in that aspect of the game.
Besides the goals, coach, was there any particular moment in the game that you were particularly proud of for your team, a particular play, a particular effort that you saw out there?
I think when in the first and second half, when we were able to move the ball to to create momentum in possession, moving the ball from left to the side, to the right side, to the left side, creating difficulties for them. Even in the second half, also in some moments, we took the ball away from the other team and we started to move the ball. I think we have to believe more in that, because we have the players to do that. And if we can continue working on that, that is going to help us a lot because defensively it's not only when when you protect yourself, but also is when you take the ball away from your opponent, they cannot attack. So that's another possibility. That's the other side of the game where we need to improve, that I want to emphasize now. And I think little by little the players are believing more, understanding more. It's just a matter of make sure that we understand when to be simple, when to take a little bit more risk.
It seemed like Andy, the change for Andy to Toomey was maybe enforced. Can you give any update on his condition?
He twisted his ankle, and he couldn't continue. So we're gonna wait what happened, how he's gonna be developed, his situation in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, and then the doctors and the medical staff, they're gonna take care of that. But in the moment he felt like he twisted his ankle and he couldn't continue. So, but the good thing is, Toomey went in very well and he was motivated, and that's the type of competition we're looking for, and that's the type of level we need, because at the end, if we want to be successful in this league, we need to have a deep roster. We need to have depth, and the players that they come in, they have to be equal or better than the ones that are playing, and that's how we could make the difference. And right now, Wednesday was a proof of that. Wednesday we went to LA, and the team didn't change the mentality, didn't change the attitude, and it was solid, and we were able to rest enough players in order for us to play today.
Speaking of Toomey coming in, he appears, at least from my eyes, to be doing very well. And like you said, you're happy with him too. Is there something keeping him out of the starting 11? Is it a tactical thing? Is it just you're just looking to see more out of him in training?
He needs to score or assist, because the forwards, they can hold themselves on the field is because of the numbers that they bring to the table, bring to the team. So Beto, he has scored 3 goals. Armando, 3 goals. Andy, 2, and 1 in Open Cup, 3 goals. So we need that from him. And to me, he's doing well. But now it's just numbers. Because at the end, if we don't score, that's complicated for us. That's what happened last year. We were playing well, but we couldn't score a goal. So, yes, that's why he's just knocking on the door. He's knocking on the door. But even that, today we needed him, and he's ready. He played well. Last game he helped creating the 3rd goal. So, yes, it's important for us to have good depth in our team.
Coach, you now hit the road for 4 matches here over the next month. You're not here until early May now.
Yes, it's going to be, right now we need to rest because we've been on the road and traveling and playing for 9 days, but it was a success. The idea, we made a goal to have 9 points in 9 days, and today we completed the goal. But now we're going to rest, and then we're going to start preparing ourselves for what is coming. We have another 3 matches in 1 week, one in Birmingham, one then in New Mexico, and then in Colorado. So we know it's going to be tough, but that's the schedule, and we're not going to make any type of excuses. We have to prepare ourselves. We have to get ready. But it's a good mentality right now. It's a good environment. We have a good environment in the locker room because the players, almost all have played, and we have won 3 games. So it's a positive environment right now, and right now it's easy to prepare ourselves in order for what is coming, which is tougher than this week.
Bueno, antes que nada, felicidades. Han sido 3 victorias en 8 días. Algo increíble. ¿Cómo piensa usted que esto motiva al equipo?
Muchísimo. Estamos muy contentos porque la idea nuestra era, nos trazamos desde hace 8 días cuando iniciamos o teníamos que viajar a jugar contra Hartford. Ese fue el plan. Hablamos con el equipo, hablamos todos, y nos propusimos y nos hicimos la tarea de conseguir 9 puntos, ganar 3 partidos en una semana. Y hoy lo hemos logrado, lo hemos completado, así que es entender que tenemos la capacidad, tenemos la preparación y tenemos las herramientas para poder enfrentar a cualquier equipo y poder ganar. Entonces, esto nos va a ayudar mucho para lo que viene y obviamente contentos por este triunfo en casa, cerrar estos 8 días de competencia con un triunfo en casa, dedicándoselo a nuestra afición que nos acompaña a pesar del frío tremendo que está haciendo.
Y ahora, aparte, una cosa que es bastante notoria es el desarrollo y mejora de nuestra defensa. ¿Qué es lo que ha sido clave para esa mejora juego con juego?
El trabajo, hemos trabajado, hemos corregido errores, viéndolos, hablándolos y practicando, o sea, durante la semana, perdón, mientras podemos, corregimos. Bueno, estos últimos 8 días no hubo mucha posibilidad de hacer mucho entrenamiento porque era todo viaje y descanso, pero el video nos ayuda, el hablar con los jugadores, el mostrar, y ellos están atentos y se han hecho las correcciones. Se cometen en los errores, lo que hemos hecho es corregirlos, y hoy por lo menos hemos corregido que no nos sacaron a ninguna tarjeta roja, ¿no? Porque habíamos tenido 3 partidos de los 6, 3 partidos con roja, entonces era una meta que teníamos, que no nos sacaran una tarjeta roja, y hoy se cumplió eso. Y bueno, con 11 es más fácil enfrentar a cualquier equipo, y eso es importante. Entonces vamos avanzando. También tenemos que entender que es un equipo nuevo, no es un equipo que lleva 2 años, es un equipo que estamos construyendo desde este año, y trajimos algunos que ya estaban, pero básicamente 12, 13, 15 jugadores nuevos se trajeron. Entonces se están adaptando y se están encontrando, y ya estamos encontrando un balance ideal.
Y 2 preguntas más. La penúltima, vaya. Estaremos de regreso en casa hasta dentro de un mes. ¿Cómo va a ser que el equipo va a estar reaccionando a esto de tal vez no estar en casa y estar constantemente?
Bueno, es lo que nos toca. Nosotros la verdad no estamos sacando disculpas. Sabemos que tenemos ahora que tenemos 3 partidos en 8 días por fuera y luego otro también por fuera. Pero es el calendario y lo vamos a tomar con respeto y con seriedad, entendiendo que podemos ganar por fuera y ya hemos ganado por fuera 2 partidos y podemos seguir ganando y tenemos el equipo, la mentalidad y tenemos el trabajo para enfrentar a cualquier equipo, tanto en casa como por fuera.
Por último, profe, nos enfrentamos a Nuevo México en la siguiente ronda del Open Cup. ¿Qué es algo que los fans pueden esperar de este juego y qué es algo que se está haciendo diferente al último encuentro que tuvimos contra Nuevo México?
Bueno, hay que esperar porque tenemos que primero enfocarnos en Birmingham. No podemos, la verdad, la prioridad la tiene ahorita Birmingham, el partido del próximo domingo. Ese es nuestro objetivo. Nos vamos a enfocar en Birmingham y después pensaremos en Nuevo México, que es el rival en la US Open Cup, pero por ahora nuestra energía, nuestra mente y nuestro esfuerzo va a ser el preparar el partido contra el equipo de Birmingham el próximo domingo. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, it's too cold.
You expect that weather when you came to El Paso?
I don't want to complain because I know the summer is going to be really hot. So.
So Gabi, to the speed today, the team gets the 9 points in 8 days. What do you think is kind of starting to click for this unit as of the last week?
We knew we had the tools. We were delivering strong performances, and then we're giving the match away on really small details. So I believe the key for us was to stay confident in ourselves, on the project, on the job that we were doing, because the results were going to come in, and then once we win the first match, the confidence starts to build up. We start to drive on the good momentum. So we had the objective to win 3 matches in a week. It was a very difficult week. We needed everybody to come, to perform, to give their best. And then we're just very happy that we were able to achieve that goal.
Yeah, it seems like a lot this season it's been a lot of the goals and opportunities scored from these, for set pieces, corners have been you and Memo on each side. Has that been more of like in training, making sure this is an important piece, or how has that kind of been such an important part?
Yes, absolutely. I think set piece is it's a crucial part of in every level of football. It's really important. You watch World Cups, finals, like sometimes the match is resolved in a set piece moment. And then I think we need to give the credit to the coaching staff for the plays, for the staff. Like when we watch video on the opposite, on the opponent, sorry, to know where to put the ball, and then the guys are making unbelievable runs to the guys that are attacking the ball. The guys are in the box. So I think it's a collective job, and then we're taking good profits of that.
Gabi, parabéns pela vitória.
Gracias.
So how have you been able to kind of adjust so quickly, it seems like, to playing for Locomotive, especially with so much quality in the wingback areas, Memo Diaz, Riguri's, yourself? Does that kind of push you to play at your highest level, knowing those guys are ready to come in?
Absolutely. I think it comes first from like a strong foundation. I have a home with my family, support of my wife. That's really important, going home and having her have the confidence of my family. And then the teammates too, they definitely push me, and then I know I push them. And then it's a long year, like we play probably like around 40 matches in a year, so we know we're going to need everybody. So everyone's going to be important. So if I play today, and then Ricky today, for example, when he came in, he was amazing, fantastic. The guys that played on Wednesday also were fantastic. So we need everybody, and then we know everyone has an important role on the team. So when I have the opportunity, try to help the guys as much as I can.
In football, obviously, there's 11 people on the field, and everyone makes an impact, but not everyone, shows up on a score sheet. But you've been able to do that basically all year. Is that what you expected of yourself coming into this year? Is that the type of player you are?
Yes, absolutely. As you said, only 11 players play at a time, but then we have a whole preparation throughout the week, for the match. So everyone's important. Even some of the guys that even don't get rostered, they're really important. Just as important, because we need them at training. As I just mentioned, like we need each other to push ourselves and then to give confidence to ourselves. So everyone is important. And sometimes you don't play. Sometimes you get 1 minute, but the moment you have, you need to make it count. And then even if you're not on the field, we need like everybody.
Heading into, you now leave home, you're not back till early May, so a lot of these matches. What's going to be important for this team to kind of, stay focused and, kind of keep this momentum going onto the road?
I think that the key for us is going to be to know that everyone has an important role on the team. The collective, I think, is going to be really important. Last Wednesday in the cup game, we had a very different team playing. The guys that played did amazing. We were able to get the first clean sheet. Very difficult match playing in Los Angeles. And then today, the guys that played did a great job as well. So we're going to need everybody, every player to do their best so we can go through the next stretch.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I helped you.
Obrigado.
Thank you for everything tonight.